Hello everybody, and welcome to Season 37 of the Ultimate Hunger Games Simulator. I'm once again joined by me, Cullen, Austin, Corey, and your fan suggestions. First off, we got Austin's team of characters that are hard to kill. We have Samurai Jack, Grimlock, the Blue Medic, Atami Corpi, Spear, Dante, NZ666, not even gonna try that, and Teddy Roosevelt. Or Roosevelt. Roosevelt. I'm bad with words. This has been clearly established before. Anyways, next up we got Corey's team of characters that play guitar. We have Spider-Punk, Yoshinobu Ganji, Hitori Goto, Roxy, the live-action Toad, Kyoka Jiro, Eddie Riggs, and Chai, who is very blurry. Next up, we got my team of characters that are RPG party members. First, we have returning champion Shinjiro. Then we have Shadowheart, Koops, Aerith, Frog, Susie Dotaroon, Garrus, and Goofy. I forgot I didn't remove Dotaroon from Susie's name. I added that as a joke to troll Corey, and now it's just permanently there.
Motherfucker.
Then we got Cullen's team of characters he wants to be in Fortnite. We have Yuta Okoshu, a Helldiver, Denji, the Destiny Gundam, Charlie Morningstar, Aoi Todo, Lex, and Cyclops. And then we have our massive team of fan-suggested characters. We've got Spamton, suggested anonymously, Tari, suggested by Luigi Deathstare, Mr. Electric, suggested by Fat Pigs, Weiss, was it? Weiss? Corey? Weiss, okay. Discord disconnect. Weiss, suggested by Ethan. Shun Akiyama, suggested by Jeppo. Goombella, suggested by Sam I Am. Shaw, suggested by James. Senku Ishigami, suggested by Jacob. Shinji, suggested by Freg. Chica, suggested by New Mr. Mouse. Isaac, suggested by Toby. Wallflower Blush, suggested by Pedro Rojo. Bruce, suggested by Luna. Surge, suggested by Ryan. The Spy, suggested by Stack E. And our ultimate champion, Ian Hawk, suggested by Dominic Red. May the Hunger Games begin. Off the bat, Yuta rips a mace out of Spider-Punk's hands. You have our normal people grabbing stuff. Let's see who's the first one down. Oh, okay. Senku scares away Yoshinobu from the cornucopia. Shaw grabs fishing bait while Kyoka grabs fishing gear. The Spies, the Blue Medic, and NZ666 get into a fight. The Spies kill them both. Already on Austin's unkillable team, 2 are already been killed.
Damn.
Shinji's hiding in the cornucopia. And then a lot more people run away. Spamton, Denji, and Goombella start fighting, but Denji runs away as Spamton kills Goombella. A lot more people running. Garrus accidentally steps on a landmine. Weiss tries to sleep through the entire day. Hitori robs the Helldivers while he isn't paying attention. Shinji is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Me when I get pricked by thorns. Spear thinks about home. The Spies get the high ground. Yuta scares away Shun. Charlie is pricked by thorns. We have a team hunting for other tributes. Tari kills Aerith with a hatchet. Damn. Chica scares away Susie. Or I'm sorry, Susie Dotaroon. Shaw shoots a poisonous blow dart into Roxy's neck, slowly killing her. Lex runs away from Isaac. Run away from the child. Denji tends to Teddy Roosevelt's wounds. Yoshinobu overhears Wallflower Blush and Kyoka talking in the distance. Live action Toad is fishing. Samurai Jack is questioning his sanity. Spamton is hunting, and Senku picks flowers. 6 cannon shots can be heard on the first day, so not too many. The Blue Medic, NZ666, Goombella, Garrus, Aerith, and Roxy. Ian has her explosive. Surge passes out from exhaustion. Live action Toad and Wallflower huddle for warmth. Senku and Spear talks about the remaining tributes. Samurai Jack starts a fire. Bruce and Isaac talk about the tributes still alive. Cyclops convinces Spamton to snuggle with him. Sleeping in shifts. Shinjiro tries to cheat his infection. Atami cries himself to sleep. Aoi cannot start a fire. Shun screams for help. Chai cries himself to sleep. Charlie and Susie tell stories. Shinji, Tari, and Lex sing songs together. Dante destroys the Helldiver supplies. Denji lets the spies into his shelter. Interesting plan. Hitori cries herself to sleep. Yoshinobu tends to his wounds. Shadowheart tends to Coop's wounds. Destiny Gundam is unable to convince Kaioka to not kill him. Shaw passes out from exhaustion. Grimlock looks at the night sky. Waste quietly hums. Frog tends to Yuto's wounds. Mr. Electric screams for help. And Goofy cries himself to sleep. Live action Toad defeats the spies in a fight but spares his life. Spamton's camp is raided by Ian, Spider-Punk, Senku, and Charlie. Dante attempts to climb a tree but falls on Lex, killing them both. Shinji scares away Surge. Samurai Jack gets the high ground. Big team hunting for other tributes. A Helldiver decides to just explore. Isaac gets the high ground. Susie Dotrun sets off an explosive, killing Eddie Riggs and Shadowheart. Teddy Roosevelt defeats Wace in a fight but spares her life. Mr. Electric accidentally steps on a landmine. Kaioka sets off an explosive, killing Cyclops.
Damn it.
Shaw camouflages himself in the bushes. Chica robs Coops. Spear receives an explosive. Shun tries to spear fish. Grimlock runs away from the most terrifying creature, Goofy.
Dear God.
It was
Bruce injures himself.
Who?
Bruce, the shark.
Yeah, I can see that.
Anyways, rest in peace, Destiny Gundam, Dante, Lex, Eddie Riggs, Shadowheart, Mr. Electric, and Cyclops.
Damn, both the Gundam themed.
A Helldiver, Chica, and Shaw get into a fight. A Helldiver kills them both.
Yo.
Kaioka gets lost, and Susie Dotarum gets fresh food. Denji screams for help. Samurai Jack receives an explosive. Goofy poisons Shun's drink. He drinks it and dies. Hoops gets lost. Teddy Roosevelt cannot start a fire. Waste gets an explosive. Charlie tends to Otoye wounds. Isaac strangles Surge with a rope. Hitori convinces Atami to snuggle with her. Spider-Punk falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Shinjiro tries to treat his infection. Tari and Bruce talk about the tributes still alive. Ian, the spies, and Spamton are discussing things and what might happen in the morning. Chai tries to sing himself to sleep. Grimlock receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Otoye kills Yuta as he tries to run. Susie is pricked by thorns while picking berries. And Teddy Roosevelt is stalking Ian Hawk.
It would.
Goofy tends to Coop's wounds. The spies are hunting for other tributes. They're out for mischief. Isaac receives an explosive.
Dear God.
Wallflower throws a knife into Wace's chest. Denji runs away from Grimlock. Shinjiro and Spamton split up to find resources. Big team hunting for other... Oh, Charlie injures herself. Yoshinobu begs for a Helldiver to kill him. He refuses, keeping Yoshinobu alive. Bruce tries to sleep throughout the entire day. And Kaioka dies of dysentery. Rest in peace, Chica, Shaw, Shun, Surge, Spider-Punk, Yuta, Wace, and Kaioka. Wow, people are not dying very fast. Also, I need a water break. And we're back. Chai and Shinji huddle for warmth. Frog and Yoshinobu are both awoken by nightmares. And a Helldiver gets a hatchet. Bruce
Dear God.
cannot start a fire, probably because he's a shark. Samurai
What?
Jack, Senku, Live Action Toad, and Spamton are telling ghost stories to each other. Shinjiro and Kus fight Ian and Denji. Ian and Denji survive. Rest in peace, returning champion Shinji. Or Shinjiro. Shinji's still out there, I think. Isaac is awoken by nightmares. Grimlock decapitates the spies with a sword. Rest in peace, the spies. Teddy Roosevelt cries himself to sleep. Hitori also cries herself to sleep. Tari tends to Susie Deltarune's wounds. Atami, Corpy, and Goofy huddle for warmth. And Atoy starts a fire. Shinji, Senku, Chai, and Teddy are now a team. Isaac receives another explosive. I think he got one earlier as well. Atami and Grimlock track down and kill Denji. Frog chases Ian. Hunting. Samurai Jack tries to sleep through the entire day. Hunting. Live action Toad strangles Yoshinobu with a rope. A Helldiver sprains his ankle running away from Charlie Morningstar. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Shinjiro, Koops, the Spies, Denji, and Yoshinobu. How are things looking so far? We still have Austin with 5, Corey with 3, me with 3, Cullen with 3, and fans have 5. Or no, 5 and 3, 8.
They have an unfair advantage.
I mean, yeah. Bruce unknowingly eats toxic berries. Grimlock and Susie Deltrune sleep in shifts. Goofy screams for help. Giant Sphere are discussing things. Samurai Jack sets off an explosive, killing Atami and Atoy. Isaac cooks, and Charlie tries to treat her infection. And then big team sleeping in shifts. Hunter other tributes. Ian constructs a shack. Grimlock gets fresh food. Spear travels to the high ground. Chai, Susie, Wallflower, and Hitori track down and kill Charlie. Samurai Jack overhears Shinji and Teddy Roosevelt talking in the distance. The Helldiver fishes. Live action Toad is pricked by thorns. Goofy finds a river. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Bruce, Atami, Atoy, and Charlie. Spamtum tends to his wounds. Chai lets Isaac into a shelter. Tari begs for a Helldiver to kill her. He refuses, keeping Tari alive. Susie Deltrune throws a knife into Frog's head. Senku tends to Hitori's wounds. Goofy is awoken by nightmares. Ian poisons Spear's drinks, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Wallflower tends to her wounds. Shinji destroys live-action Toad supplies while he is asleep. Grimlock cooks. Samurai Jack starts a fire. And Teddy Roosevelt tries to sing himself to sleep. Are you about to say something, Colin?
I just said ha.
Ah.
On the character.
Tari attacks Teddy Roosevelt, but he manages to escape. Samurai Jack begs for Chai to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Samurai Jack. And live-action Toad discovers a cave, where he sees smoke. Big team hunting for other tributes. Spamton tends to Grimlock's wounds. Susie tries to sleep through the entire day. Wallflower picks flowers. And Shinji injures himself. No. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rest in peace, Frog, Ian, and Samurai Jack. Wallflower and Grimlock sleep in shifts. Shinji repeatedly stabs Spamton to death with a sigh. Isaac tends to his wounds. Senku dies from hypothermia. Chai tends to his wounds. Tari and Hitori tell ghost stories about themselves. I'm so used to ghost stories. Susie and Goofy tell stories about themselves to each other. Teddy Roosevelt tends to his wounds. Live action Toad sees a fire but stays hidden. Spear climbs the tree to rest. A Helldiver dies from hypothermia.
Fuck.
Cornucopia time. Hitori and Grimlock do not go. Shinji pushes Teddy Roosevelt off a cliff during a knife fight.
Oh.
Rip. Chai does not go to the feast. Spear takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. Tari does not go to the feast. Goofy spears Wallflower in the abdomen. Live action Toad does not go to the feast. Susie Deltarune does not go to the feast. Isaac does not go to the feast. Susie picks flowers. Shinji, Tari, Chai, and Isaac raid Hitori's camp while she is out hunting. Grimlock and Goofy track down and kill live-action Toad. And Spear hunts for other tributes. Rest in peace Spamton, Senku, a Helldiver, Teddy Roosevelt, Wallflower, and live-action Toad. We are down to Grimlock and Spear for Austin, Hitori and Chai for Corey, Susie and Goofy for me. Cullen's just out. Tari, Shinji, and Isaac for the fans. So that is, I believe, final 9? I think, yeah. Isaac and Susie track down and kill Hitori. Grimlock sees a fire but stays hidden. Chai kills Spear as he tries to run. Goofy lets Shinji into his shelter. Tari receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. So now Austin and Corey are both down to 1. Shinji shoots a poisonous blow dart into Isaac's neck, slowly killing him. Tari defeats Susie Deltarune in a fight but spares her life. Grimlock fishes. Chai taints Goofy's food, killing him. So now it's 1 for me and 2 for the fans. Rest in peace Hitori, Spear, Isaac, and Goofy. Chai starts a fire. Grimlock tries to start a fire but fails. Susie Deltarune gets fresh food. Tari goes to sleep. And Shinji starts a fire. Bunch of other cupids. Tari falls into a frozen lake and drowns. It's down to Shinji, Chai, Susie, and Grimlock. So 1 for me, 1 for Corey, 1 for Austin, and 1 for fans, which I believe that's Freg's character, I believe. Rest in peace, Tari. Shinji and Chai sleep in shifts. Grimlock passes out from exhaustion, and Susie Deltarune quietly hums. Shinji defeats Grimlock in a fight but spares his life. Chai attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Rest in peace, Chai. Shinji begs for Susie Deltarune to kill him. She reluctantly obliges, killing Shinji. And Grimlock climbs a tree to rest. Grimlock and Susie. Final 2. Susie bashes Grimlock's head against a rock several times. The winner is Susie Deltarune.
Corey, you won, but at what cost?
Look, Corey, it's the character who I added the franchise name to the end as their last name. Aren't you happy, Corey?
I hate you.
Ah, that's so good. I left it in. She got 7 kills. She needed 1 more to set a new kill record, but instead she ties it. Ah, that's hilarious.
We're having a fun time.
And also, I had Shinjiro as my returning champion, so that's 2 wins in a row for me. But yeah, Susie had the most kills with 7, Chai was in second with 4, then Goofy, Grimlock, and Shinji had 3, and then a ton of people had 2 and 1 kills. Right, I was able to come up with a theme for like RPG characters for this one. I don't think I'm doing another theme with a returning champion. I think I'm just going to have a Susie and 7 more random people for my next team, assuming it is teams of 8.
Oh, come on. Big and bold again.
Maybe I'll think of something, but I got nothing at the moment. But anyways, that is going to be it for Hunger Games Season 37. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with returning champion Susie Deltarune and 47 brand new contestants. I'll see you guys next time.
It's Susie Deltarune.